Dave, why are you here at Spring Harvest?
Well, I've been 3 times before, but this time I was coming back from Tel Aviv. I've been to a conference in Bethlehem, and I had no intention of coming back. And while I was on the plane, God spoke to me, and He said, talk to Melanie, my wife, talk to Stephen, that's you, and if they're happy to go again to Spring Harvest, and just try and engage the evangelical community to understand better what's going on in Palestine, Israel, with the church there. And so I talked to you, and we're here.
But why does the church in the UK need this initiative?
Because the church in the UK, like the church in much of the West, has a very narrow focus on the situation in the Middle East, on the whole of the Middle East, but particularly in Israel, Palestine. They see it through a particular perspective, a particular viewpoint, which is fed from the media, fed by much theology, which is very much in error, doesn't actually understand how the Bible works, doesn't understand the fact that there's been a Palestinian church there since the day of Pentecost, and sees this as a kind of a contest between Jews and Arabs.
Jews and Muslims.
Jews and Muslims. When the Palestinian Christians there have been there 5, 6, 7 generations. Some of them can date themselves back, 1,000 years.
Yeah. So what are you actually doing here?
We've got this stand. We are basically just trying to say to people, if you're a Christian, you are reconciled not just to God, not just to other Christians, but potentially you're reconciled to everybody. It's about grace, not race, one of Don Carson's wonderful terms. And what we're trying to do is just, we've got people from Bethlehem Bible College who are speaking about the kind of experiences that they've had. We got this wonderful picture of Banksy, and we've got a load of leaflets over here, which just give a whole lot of different perspectives from different organisations that are involved in either directly in Palestine or the UK organisations that are supporting the church and supporting the church's witness there in all sorts of ways, including in Gaza.
Fantastic.
Good talking to you.